Hey everybody, this is Crazy Cracker Lady coming at you with another video. Look at these crackers. Don't they look good? And you can get them all in these 3 books here. Absolutely Abeba's Crazy Crackers, Learn the Secret to a Good Cracker. Absolutely Abeba's Lip Smacking Favorites, where they cut the cheese with no nutritional yeast or dairies in there. And then you have Edible Treats, which is fabulous. This one has the granola cookie. So we're getting ready to show how to do the onion ring. And the onion ring is right here in the center. So we're going to do that in just a few minutes. So get ready, relax, sit back, and let's make some crazy crackers. How you doing, Crazy Cracker lovers? This is Abeba, the Crazy Cracker Lady. I'm going to show you another barbecue chip demo. I'm going to also show you an onion ring demo so that you can see exactly how to do this. People are always asking me, I need to see the consistency of this onion ring and the barbecue chip. Well, I'm going to do it yet again for you. And I have a helper that's going to come over here. Come on over here, Maya. This is Maya, my helper, and she's going to be showing you, show them the book from the front first. This is the Absolutely Abeba's Crazy Crackers, Learn the Secret to a Good Cracker. And she's going to tell you all the ingredients that we're going to use for our Crazy Cracker barbecue chip. All right. So what ingredients are we going to use today?
There's some water.
Water right here, yep.
And some carrots.
We have carrots right here. And what else do we have?
There's raisins.
We have raisins right here.
And chili powder.
We have chili powder right here.
And celery stalk.
We have some celery stalk here with the carrots right in there. Alrighty. And what else do we have?
Tomatoes.
We have fresh tomatoes. And you can use any tomatoes you want. They could be the hot house tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, whatever you so choose. And then what other tomatoes do we have?
We have some sun-dried tomatoes.
The sun-dried tomatoes. These have been soaked, so we rehydrate them. And I like the sun-dried tomatoes because it really gives a lot of flavor to the barbecue chips. And what else do we have?
There's some salt.
And we have some salt, and I like to use either Celtic sea salt or the real salt because it has a lot of trace minerals. Okay, and what else do we have?
Flax seeds.
And we have flax seeds. Now I'm using the golden flax seeds, but I also use the brown flax seeds. I'm going to show you these 2 different color barbecue chips. Here's the barbecue chip with the golden flax seeds, which is a little bit lighter in color. And then we have the one that's a little bit browner in color. And that's because we use the brown flax seeds. And the demo that we're going to do is going to be on the barbecue chip with the golden flax seeds. And then we have our world famous onion ring. And the onion ring is done with the brown flax seeds. That's why it's a little darker in color. And I have to tell you that Maya said, can I try one before you do your demo? And what did you think about the barbecue or the onion ring when you tried it?
They were really good.
That's a good answer. Okay, I'm going to have you also, you can take a bite of this. Take that. Did you hear that crunch? Did you hear the crunch? That's the secret to a good cracker, Abeba's Crazy Crackers. So Maya, I'm going to let you go on off to the side. Thank you so much for being my helper. Okay, now we're going to do the recipe for the barbecue chip. As she mentioned, and I also like to use the Vitamix. We're going to put some water in, and I'm actually going to double the recipe. And this recipe is in the Crazy Cracker book, which Maya was holding. We're going to actually use all of that water, and then we're going to put in the carrots, and we're going to put in the celery. We're going to do that all at the same time. Okay, and we're going to use tomatoes. And again, I'm doubling this recipe because I really like Crazy Crackers, but for me, on the recipe, it's just for probably 4 trays, but if you want to do 5, 6, even 9 trays, then this amount is going to be fine for you. So we're going to put in, ooh, these tomatoes smell so good. If you have a garden, you should be doing the tomatoes from your garden, but if not, just go to a farmer's market. We're going to put in some sun-dried tomatoes and also a little liquid from the sun-dried tomatoes that's going to give it a little more flavor. And then we're going to put in some raisins, and I'm just going to kind of throw in a handful. And it asks for less in the recipe, but I like a little bit of that sweet. And then something that's not in the recipe is garlic, and I'm going to just put in a couple of cloves of garlic because I love garlic and it smells really good, and it's just an excellent herb to put in. There we go, a little bit of chili powder. And I'm going to put in a little bit of sea salt there, just a little bit more there. And then we're going to blend this all up in the Vitamix. Okay? Now skip that. Now, you didn't hear any knocking at all, and that's what you want. That's what's going to let you know that all the ingredients are all blended up. Now, I'm going to show you this. You see how watery this is? This is how you want it before you put the flax seeds in. I'm going to pour just a little bit of this out since we filled this up, because we're going to make a few recipes here. But the first two are going to be the barbecue chip and the onion ring. I just want to have a little more room in my blender before I put in the flax seeds. Okay, and something else that I really encourage people to do before you put the flax seeds in, you want to make sure that the flavor is what you want. So I'm going to taste this just a little bit and make sure this is right before we put in the flax seeds. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. Wow, that's good. Okay, I'm going to put in just a little bit more. I just like a little bit more sweet, just a little bit. And put in just a dash more of salt, because again, we're doubling the recipe. So what I put in was probably just for the recipe that's in the book. So let's mix this up a little bit more. Okay. Alright, now we're going to add in the flax seeds. This looks so good, it smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this, because the garlic and the chili powder and the fresh tomatoes, now you see that? That's just the golden flax seeds. Just putting in a little bit of that in there. You don't need much, you just need a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alright. And then we're going to just mix this up. I'm going to throw in one more scoop because we're going to save some, because we're going to also make a flax cracker out of the same recipe. All right, let's get that there. Okay. Now you want to make sure that this is really blended up well, so that when people wonder, what did you make that recipe out of? What are those barbecue chips made out of? If you have the flax seeds not totally blended up, they'll be able to see flax seeds in the recipe, and then you've given away the secret. You don't want them to know that that's what you used. I'm going to put just a little more flax seeds in here. All right. You see this batter? It's kind of like a pancake batter, okay? And now what we're going to get ready to do, we are going to put this on the Teflon sheet, and we're going to show you how to drop the onion ring, and then we're going to show you how to coat the onion ring. We're going to do the barbecue chip, and then we're going to do the onion ring, okay? So we're going to get right back at you in just a second. We're going to get our Teflon sheet and show you how to do this. Don't forget, enjoy your crazy crackers.